Hello people, and welcome back to News Review. This is technically the second part of the news. A couple of 7 Deadly Sins characters have been released, their skills have been released, that is, and also Fenrir's VR is the other part of this. So, the 1% Jackpot, Melodious, is a Dark Demon. The leader skill, it's pretty much like every other leader in the game. It's just, this seal is probably going to be not a self-contained damage machine, as in like, it only like supports collab characters, but this Melodious is rather a demon leader. Mainly, you can put in humans and elves as like utility cards, but you would mainly put in demons. So yeah, team attack times 7 and HP and recovery times 1.5. That's quite a lot, but not really if you're going full demon, because demons need extra HP support. So his gimmick is that he reflects attack. He launches an attribute effective counterattack regardless of defense and enchanted wisdom shields. I gotta comment on this. This is just sort of boring because, you know, it's been done before. Diablo has the exact same gimmick. That's fine though. So here I did say it's not like it doesn't exclusively support collab characters, but it kind of does, because here, look at this. HP attack and recovery has 1.2 for collab characters. Anyway, this is the Aqua effect. Other has the effect of Dark, so you would go Dark Demon mainly for this guy. Extra combos and extra stat boosts. So CD7 for his first active. For 1 round, the character launches no attack. You don't die to anything. Well, it's a bit different. It's like, you get hit, and like your HP gets reduced to, I think, for this wording, it's either like Diamond, where like nothing happens at all, or you just get reduced to 1 anyway for anything. But yeah, and then you reflect the attack, and yeah, you add it to your own attack, so it's pretty good. You can also transform, where you explode Heart Moonstones. You get rid of Heart Moonstones for 2 rounds, and you have a 1.7 attack and recovery for demons. Again, emphasis on dark demons. Now you have his transformed form. I don't believe anything has changed here. Maybe the reflector is stronger. Oh, this has changed. Instead of Enchanted, you get Enchanted Demon, which does do a lot if you manage to dissolve like a full board of Demon Moonstones. EP, so exactly the same. The reflector is stronger. You do get 20 EP. That's like the one special thing about this character. You got 20 EP, so you can activate like this skill like 3 times, but. And EP skill 2 is ignite all enemies, change their attribute into dark. Yeah, so this I think is, yeah, for all enemies until defeated. Yeah, okay, so the reason why I put him in between 175 and 50 is because as a member, the only thing that he has special is ignite, because I don't think demons or Dark has that very old character from KOF, but I tested it one time. It doesn't actually work, which sucks, but I believe he is definitely the only dark demon who ignites. But this undying effect is already substituted by gluttony, the bi-weekly card. Is it bi-weekly? I think it was bi-weekly. It was free to play anywho. Gluttony from the FMA collab. I'll put up here. But yeah, he can absorb attack just the same way. And since this is not, yes, you can activate it 3 times in a row, but it's not like 3 rounds. So it's just 1 round still. So yeah, igniting would be the only thing special. But like most teams nowadays, if you have Ignite Shield, like, what do you do? If you have Ignite, you ignite them. If you don't have Ignite, you just blast past them with pure damage, like 10 times like their HP. So it's all good. Ban. This, I believe this is the first time, or the first time since I've done this style of tier list, that a Jackpot has been put in the trash tier. So why does this guy deserve to be in the trash can? So team attack times 6. Single attack becomes full attack. Convert 45% of damage received from non-demon enemies into HP recovery. This doesn't stop you from dying. You can get hit. Okay, so like for example, your HP is like 100, and then the enemy hits you for like 100 and like 110. Let's say you still die. Like the HP recovery doesn't like come before the damage deduction, so this third skill is useless. The fourth one is useless. The thing that's supposed to make him special is that he has the whole, like, everything is his member, but he just sucks. Like fire, light, and dark. Like, there is no runestone spinning time extension, no HP boosting, no recovery boosting. I'm sorry, this is... I remember someone doing a video and then using Hisoka to clear, I think the latest ultimate stage, to prove that like Ban is like essentially worse than Hisoka, which is just kind of sad. Anyway, as a member, he's useless as well. Attack of other team members and all enemies minus 80%. Add it to himself, and times 5 on demons. Why? This is like the worst attack boosting I've ever seen. Like, there are plenty better fire humans because it's an already established archetype. You can't even activate this if the enemy is like uncontrollable. So next is Elizabeth. Like Odd, you have 2 actives. CD8 for the first one, restore the board, delay an enemy who delay an enemy if you hit them, I think. So just like I think Armstrong from FMA. And then for the second active skill, you stop type runestone for 2 rounds and turn in light. Is this any use for, let's say, Apollo? No, absolutely not. There are like way better like cards. Well, they're like, it's not like they're way better cards. This card is just not good compared to utility cards of like other attributes. But anyway, this is Ban's supposed to be a member of Ban. Lane Light Elf, CD6. Single attack mode, full attack. So this is why, like, you can see how bad Ban is. Like, for the member that he's supposed to have, this first point overlaps with like his leader skill or his team skill, or whatever. I don't even remember anymore. Team attack times 1.5, elf attack times 2, ignore tornadoes, and combo count plus 5 when like they're in the team. Like, it's not even that good. It's combo count plus 5. Like, there are cards that can do more than plus 5. Like Julian is plus 8. Leonard is like, well, it's plus 15, but that's only when himself. He's a leader himself. But this card is good. Let me just say, this card is good because ignoring tornadoes is something that nobody else does. Although, I mean, I'm looking at like, I'm thinking of Pandora, and like, if you activate Pandora's box, you might want to ignore tornadoes, but like, you can't dissolve in there anyway. So, hey. Yeah, this card is good. From Bingo, this is going to be maxed automatically. Yeah, and on to Fenrir's Vr. There are a lot of cards here, but Fenrir's Vr. So Fenrir's Vr, like his first form is here, the other form is here. So leader skill, you get he's honestly pretty good as a beast leader on one side. If you don't have Jabir, who is the only viable beast leader nowadays. HP and courage has 1.5, and you convert it. Oh, this fourth point, pretty much don't ignore that one. And if you end moving moves in 5 seconds, team attack times 3 additionally. So you get 21. So 21 times on one side is actually pretty good. You could put this the Fenrir and Fenrir on one side, what Jabir on the other. Yeah, I'm losing it slowly. That's okay. Yeah, and that's only them individually. So the other form. Oh no, this is not the other form. Sorry, the team skill. Team attack times 3.5, and you ignore electro zones, and you basically, like, this is fine. I mean, if you want to use like them as leader and ally, but nobody does that. Now moving on to them as members. So they have 2 skills now. Everything has the effect of water, light, and heart, and this is best in this order. And the dark form has everything is fire, earth, and dark. So the other one is you turn enemies into dark attribute, turn stuff into light, and increase the effect of light. This, I don't know if it will be very, like, it will have it, if it will have interesting implications for like Apollo, because if you increase the effect of light and then like you have a ton of light, if you get what I mean. But I don't know if anyone thinks to test that out. Same deal here, turn movements into dark, turn the enemy into light, and the effect of dark increases. So in the combination, this is the same. Recover HP, charge your draconic, and the leader skill. Sorry, that the leader skill is even better now. It's not 21 times, it's like 8 times 4.5, which is what? I think this is nuts. This is like 32, 30, 36. Is this 36? I think it's 36. And this 4th point might actually come in handy now because it's both light and dark. Yeah, no, this is why Fenrir is a bit nuts. Ignore electrified, ignore sticky. This you're basically Xiangyu at this point. But no, the ally has got to be solar series or lunar series, which honestly might be like a fully free-to-play team that like is actually viable now because of like just how good the damage is. But I think you would still be putting Jabir there just for like personally I don't think I'm good enough to play Fenrir with like both of like with him and like himself on the other side as leader and ally as well. So now the 2 actives got buffed. This is now 80% instead of 50%, I think. And yeah, on to the next active. This is new, definitely. Do damage to enemies regardless of combo shield. Everything is everything, I think, was a thing before. And the other form, it's just funny because you get more boost in movement time, and then you get, well, if you like use up all of it, then you get more attack, but it's not advisable. It's just less damage, but it's pretty funny. Them as members though, it's pretty good. So turn iron stones at fixed positions into light runestones. The CD3, that's really short, and for this one it is dark runestones. They won't clash with each other. It's just like 3 rows that are separated, and then turn light into like beast electrify enemies. So this is special because I think this is the only beast card that can electrify enemies. And then you increase your combo count. This one you ignore black and white, and then the monster and the other beast with the highest attack launch 2 extra attacks. So like a pretty, I heard, like I've seen this theory somewhere. It's not an original idea that I came out with, but you could have like a nuts team with like Jabir, this form of combined Fenrir, and the other 2 like Siriuses, because this skill makes Fenrir launch the attack, so it would be insane damage, and it would actually, like, the shield solving power of like that combination would actually be pretty sick. But I I doubt if I'm gonna be farming 2 copies of each of them to max. But I don't know. I'm personally out of, like, I'm pretty much out of stamina cannons, but we'll see. A new card, Dark Dragon. Oh, a new skin, by the way. Eve has too many skins, but people want this for obvious reasons. Anyway, Dark Dragon, restore anti-black and white, direct damage, and ignite them. So, a ton of igniting going on. Dragons, I mean, Singwei can take all dragons, so an igniting dragon, why not? I mean, like, there are a ton of things. Theoretically, yes, there would be normal stamina because dragons are relevant, and also this is the only ignite card, but realistically, you would get 1 because you would be busy farming all these other things. Although I think this ultimate card is not on the same week as this, or hopefully it is. I don't know, like, if they have dates in here, and I just didn't. They do have dates in here. That's 31 July. Does it say anything? No, it doesn't say. It just says like it's ready for VR when this video comes out. Not when this video comes out. On the day 4 p.m. that this video comes out. Yeah, but this is hopefully later, or like, yeah. So Durian is meant to be a booster card for Fruities, but Fruities are trash, so he's good on his own, honestly. You explode the whole board. I'm ignoring everything Fruity related right now because it sucks. And then Elf Attack times 2.8. So for CD6, that's a really, really good skill, because you explode the whole board, and then 2.8 is non-insignificant attack boost. It's pretty nuts. So team skill, haha, no. I'm sorry, Fruities are just that bad. You get a new Tombstone card, which is a Tombstone farming card, which is good because Leonard now has an actual water member that can help him farm. Water God, CD6, its water and heart can be dissolved by aligning 2 or more of them in the first batch, and you convert the whole board next round. This is basically worse Aqua. You wouldn't use her anywhere except for farming, but still good to provide a water card for Leonard. And that is it. This was quite a while, I think. But leave a like if you liked this video, Subscribe if you like this type of video. I do this every week. And yeah, leave a comment down below if you have anything to say to me. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.